Mic check. One Masters podcast, man. I got Rick with me. Just through a successful showcase. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
What's your thoughts on the showcase? Rated 1 to 10. What was good? What was bad? What you didn't like? Tell me about it real quick.
I'm already just because I know how hard I worked to put it together. I give it a 7, but I know it's a few things I need to fix and iron out, kinks I need to iron out. But I'm gonna give it a 7 just because of the work I put in for it to be the first one. But I'm working on it to be a 9 next time.
I give it a 9 if it's me. Like, of course, I just give it a 9 because I don't think nothing was perfect the first time we go around. But I feel like it was a great turnout. I saw some great talent. I think that this is something that can be done quarterly, even monthly. Even like I think you got something like nobody ever did nothing like this. I don't think for this kind of age group. So I definitely give it a 9 if it's me. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you, what were some of your takeaways from this event as far as the youth, the kids, stuff you see on a day-to-day basis, how they felt when you called the all-star names and all that stuff? Like, what were some takeaways you liked from this event?
I mean, one thing I do know, you can't satisfy everybody once you picking like an all-star team. Like, everybody want to be an all-star, which that don't mean everybody's not an all-star. It's only enough slots for a certain amount. So, I mean, the names I selected, it is what it is. If it was a different weekend, some kids might have had a different. They probably would play better if it probably wasn't their weekend. What I'm trying to say. So it is what it is, and we'll go from there because what I am going to do, I will do this 3 times a year. So.
Well, I think that the takeaway I got from it, like with the All-Star games, I looked at it as a positive because they all clapped and just jumped for joy. Some of them didn't think they were going to make the All-Star game because of how they played. But I was telling one player, I said the dope thing about the showcase is it ain't about necessarily what you do, it's about what you're showing. So even your demeanor, your body language, there's certain things that you just can't get upset. You know what I'm saying? Like you might not have a good game, but that means in the All-Star game, it just means that you're missing shots. What was some like I mean if you have an opinion, I don't know if you want to say this or not, but like who you think showed you the most in the showcase? Who like, throw some names at me or a name at me, something like that.
I think his name is DeAndre. It's my first time ever seeing him play. The kid hustles. Like I seen him control the whole game just off of hustle. And if this team would have won, he would have had a good chance of actually winning MVP.
You know, I did some interviews before the All-Star game, and one of the people I chose actually won MVP in the little kids game. So that was dope. I thought that was fire. But the player for me, I don't know, he just stood out to me. I don't know why, but the kid from Burke County, it was just something about him. Like he played consistent the whole time. Like from the minute I saw him until the next day. Burke County, he played for Burke County Middle School. I don't know. I interviewed him too. He played a guard. Yeah. He's matter of fact, him right there. He's right there. Yeah, he was the standout to me, like a real standout. And then number 2217, a young kid, played like grown. His dad played for Westside. Interviewed both of them. So, yeah, I think it was a good event, man. I think you got some on your hands. You should keep doing this, man. What's next for N.E.T, though?
To be honest, be on the lookout for the girls showcase. Give me a month or two. Well, it might be sooner than that, but the girls showcase is coming. And like I said, it will be 3 times a year for boys and girls.
Before we get out of here, Coach Douglas, he came and did it as a guest speaker. What'd you think about his speech?
I love this speech, man. He always giving great knowledge to the kids, and I'm glad he was able to come. There was a lot of young ones that didn't know who he was, but after he left, I'm sure they remember now.
I thought what he said was dope, and I think it can stick with him for a long time if they really pay attention. I videoed that too, so I'm trying to put that out as soon as possible. Real quick, want to say, man, shout out to you for giving me this. I think this is dope. I like it. It's on one guy that you said, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to N.E.T. Make sure you shop N.E.T. Make sure you go shop N.E.T. And any last word for people?
No, I thank everybody for supporting, though. Just be on the lookout, and I want you guys to understand, if you didn't like the event or there was something wrong, just understand I'm going to tweak it. It's going to get better, and most of all, it's going to get bigger. So once that happens, I just want everybody to keep supporting and keep coming out. Just remember, it's for the fun of the kids. It's not for the politics. It's not for the parents. It's for the kids. I want them to get used to this, get used to having showcase, because once they get to high school, they will have to do this in front of college coaches.
No, I think we had a good event, man. I don't know what negative feedback you got, but I had nothing for you, man. Appreciate you, man. All right?
Appreciate it, bro.
Know it.